Hi guys, welcome to a new Pick Card reading. So today we're going to look into messages from your person. So when I shuffled, I asked if your person could be completely honest, completely open, and completely authentic. What would they actually say to you? So that's what I asked. Some of these involve some difficult messages, not all of them, but some of them are difficult, just so you know in advance. But every pile is kind of different. So you can pick a pile. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So just pick a pile and we'll get right into your reading. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So we're going to see what your person has to say. So we have, can we make this public? I'm serious about you. I'm scared of rejection. You're unattainable. I'm not ready yet. We'll be together soon. I don't know what to say. Do you love me? I'm coming with a strong and solid offer. I want to commit to you. I want a forever lasting relationship. I'm devoted to you. I really want this. Wait just a bit. I'm ready. Now I'm going to explain all of them. If there are things that seems to not work, if there are messages that seems to be like conflicting each other or something, I'm going to explain why it is like this. Fuck the rules. I don't care what people say anymore. You're the one that I want. Fuck them. I'm doing this for me. I deserve to be with someone I truly love. Watch me. I'll fight them all for you. I want us to be friends. And I'm doing it for you. Okay. So, first of all, I want to say for some of you, this doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it definitely is. But I'm just, because there is, I want us to be friends, this just means that for some of you, this person doesn't necessarily want a committed romantic relationship. They could want just a more solid friendship, especially if you guys' relationship fell out at some point and you just stopped talking to each other, but you were friends before. Well, they could want to be friends again or something like that. Or they could just want to be friends first if this is about romance. Or you had some type of friendship before, but there were feelings involved, like romantic feelings involved, but the relationship fell out, and they missed that friendship, and that's why they want to give something give it another chance, or like take it to a higher level or something like that. But it doesn't have to be romantic. It definitely is for some of you, but just want to put it out there. Okay, so this is definitely a connection which triggered some deep rejection feelings within your person, and I'm feeling that if this is how they feel, it's probably how you've been feeling too. I feel like a feeling of rejection must have been felt between the both of you. I feel like there could have been a fallout, like maybe I've said in the beginning, maybe things kind of maybe you kind of got separated in some type of way, like someone walked away or something. Not for everyone, but for some of you, because of this fear of rejection. I feel like it could be something like that, and now they miss what you guys used to have, whether you were just friends or dating or anything. Now, for some of you, you guys are never like had a fallout or anything like that. They just never really came forward with a solid offer, because of fear. This person is scared, of being rejected. But the first thing that comes up is, can we make this public? And then the other card that's also written in red is, fuck the rules. I don't care what people will say anymore. So I'm feeling like this person has a fear of making your relationship known. So if this is romantic, it could be something unconventional, or maybe their parents or people that they care about, if not their parents, wouldn't agree with your relationship. Or maybe someone that they care about, is against this relationship, and they're scared that this person is going to judge them if they decide to be with you. And maybe that's part of what's been blocking them for a long time. They were scared that people were going to judge them, or that they were going to give the wrong impressions to other people. Let's say this person had a very strong image that they were projecting on other people. Like, let's say people around them thought that they were really happy, or thought that, I don't know, they got their shit together. And let's say this person was in a situation in which they were faking happiness and whatever, and then because of you, they decide to change everything and leave everything that they used to have. So let's say they're quitting a job, or they're leaving another relationship that wasn't working truly, or whatever. But everyone thought that those things were working for them, but actually it wasn't. And now they decide to be with you. Well, all those people that thought that your person was having the perfect life, well, they're thinking that they're making the wrong choice by choosing you, because they thought they were happy with what they had. But the truth is, they were not happy with what they had, and that's why they're choosing you. But because they've hid that from other people, because other people thought they were happy, they're being judged for their choices, or at least they're scared that that's going to happen. And that whole scenario is just a possibility. It could have been this way. But whatever the scenario is, whatever the situation is, this person was extremely scared of what people would think if they chose to be with you. And now they're in this mood where they're just like, I don't care anymore. Like, they don't want to base their life on what other people think of them. They want to choose what's right for them. They want to choose what resonates with them. They want to choose what makes them feel good, despite of what other people think. This person is definitely serious about you. I feel like if things were blocking them before, it was because they were scared. There was some type of fear, like I said, and that's what was preventing them from being with you. I don't think that they were taking you for granted. I just feel like if you ever felt that way, that was not their intention, and that's not what was actually happening either. I feel like they had issues of their own that they had to resolve, like fears and feelings of lack and stuff like that. Scared of rejection, this is like I said. I didn't get too much into that, but actually, especially if you guys had a falling out, this person is scared of coming back because they think that you might reject them, and that's preventing them from coming towards you. I feel like they do have the intention to come towards you because of this one here that I'm gonna get into later. But right now, as of now, not yet, but soon. It's like they have the intention to come towards you, not now, because there are still things to that they need to work on. So their fears and their rejection feeling, but the intention of coming towards you is still there, and the desire for it is still there too. Now, if you guys didn't have a fallout, maybe this person is just not confident enough to come towards you and ask you to be in a relationship, like to ask for a higher level of commitment. They want to, have the desire for it, and they have the intention for it, but they're not ready as of right now because of lack of confidence in themselves. We also have you're unattainable. This person thinks that you're so much better than they are, and that could be why they're too scared of coming towards you or of asking you for higher commitment. You could even already be dating this person, but it's just not official, and they're too scared yet to make it official, but they do want to make it official. Or if you guys are just friends or whatever, it's like I said, they just see you as much better as than they are, and that makes them feel like if they do approach you, you're going to reject them because they're not good enough or something like that, which is not true, and which they are working on, I'm seeing. But yeah, so I'm not ready yet. Well, they're not ready yet. That's because they need to let go of this fear of judgment from other people, and they need to heal their fear of rejection. And all this not good enough feeling, they also need to work on that. We'll be together soon. This is because I feel like they're really truly working on those issues. I feel like they're really aligning with like the right path, and they're healing and all that stuff. And so I feel like the positive outcome that they're wishing for, and that you may be wishing for too, is coming soon. And when I say soon, soon doesn't mean tomorrow. Soon can take a long time, in the sense that, like, it might not take 5 years, but it might take a year. And I know a year can seem so long, but a year is actually really short if you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life. But I'm not seeing numbers here. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a year, a month, a week. Like, I have no idea. But I just don't want you to be too excited about this soon, because I don't want, because sometimes you get, your hopes up, and then it doesn't happen, and then you feel kind of disappointed. But you have to know that it's soon when you think about the amount of time you guys are going to be to get together, if that's what you choose, obviously. But yeah, soon can mean a week, it can mean a month, it can mean a year. It just means that it's not going to take 5 years or something like that, okay? Because they're very well on their way to healing, so that they can come towards you. I don't know what to say. Do you love me? So this comes up because they might be afraid of approaching you, like I said, because of the rejection thing, and they also don't know if you feel the same way about them. They don't know if they should come and just like ask you to be friends, or they don't even know if you want them in your life at all. Or for those who are in no contact situation, they don't know if you want them back, and so they don't know if they should even say anything. They don't know if you have feelings for them, like, or if you still have feelings for them. They don't know if you feel love for them, and so they're just scared because they don't know how to approach you at all. They don't know if they should approach you as a friend or as some type of reconciliation if you guys had a falling out, or they don't know if they should ask you for commitment. Like, they don't know how to approach the situation because they don't know if you love them at all, or they don't know how much you love them, or in what way you love them. Because you could love them as a friend, because you could love them as someone you want to date, or you could love them as someone you want to marry. Like, it's all different. But this person have all the intentions to come towards you with something solid. So whether that's a solid offer to be in a nice solid friendship forever, that's really that's possible, or they could come with a solid offer of commitment. That's also possible, from what I see here. That's what they want, but they need just a little bit more time so that they can work on their issues. So yeah, I want us to be friends. Like, I really feel like they miss uh this connection that they have with you. I feel like they felt some type of connectedness that they're not feeling with a lot of other people, and they really miss that. Whether you guys are still in each other's life or not, it's something that they want to have, or it's something that they want to have again if they've lost it. And so they're doing all of this work on themselves so that they can have you back into their life, and so that you want them back, because they don't want to come towards you with something that is going to fizzle out over time. They really want to come towards you with something solid, something that's going to last. And that's why it's taking time. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So we're going to see what your person has to say. Now, quick warning, this one is one of the piles which has a bit of more difficult messages. It's really not that bad in my opinion. I've seen way worse, that's why I'm saying that, but they are difficult messages. So if your relationship is going really well and there's no problem at all, then this is probably not your pile. So we have, don't shut me out. I feel so passionate about you. I'm scared you're going to find someone else. I can't leave them right now. I'm still too attached. I'm scared of being alone and of being rejected. I'm scared of what people are going to think. This is my safe place. I can't get out of it now. This isn't gonna work. Everything is about to change. Be ready for a huge shakeup. I will take a leap towards you and our connection pretty soon. Just watch the miracle unfold. Now, just so you know, there are messages in here that seems to be contradicting each other, like in conflict with each other, but I'm gonna explain why it's coming out this way once I've shown you all the cards. I'm waiting for you to make a move. I feel rejected. I'm choosing you. I'm trying to fix things. You changed my life. And I'm ready for you. This person is definitely struggling. I feel like they're really trying to free themselves from patterns that are not serving them anymore. I feel like they have fears, a lot of fears about rejection and being judged, or you leaving them, or them ending up alone, or things like that. But I feel like they're very well on their way to heal those patterns. I feel like I also feel like luck is on their side. like as if energies or like spirit guides or some higher level of energies were helping them through those difficult time so that they can truly align with what they want, which is, well, which is love. But in this case, it really feels like this person wants you in their life and they just don't feel able to do anything about it as of right now. So with Don't Shut Me Out and I Feel So Passionate About You, if you are in contact with this person, like if you do talk with this person might want to see you for um like sexual reasons. And I feel like you might want, for some of you, not for everyone, but for some of you, you want something more and this person is only able to give you uh something sexual, and they don't want to be shut out because of this, because they actually want more. It's just that as right now they're not able to give anything more than that. So that's what they're saying. Otherwise, if that's not your situation, I feel like this person is just really scared of coming towards you because their feelings for you are so strong that if you were to shut them out, it would break them. And so their passion for you is kind of their blockage. Well, no, the passion isn't the blockage. The blockage is the fear of being rejected. But the passion is so strong that they're scared that they're going to be broken apart if they do approach you and then you reject them. I also feel like they want well, I do sense like a lot of sexual energy. So this person, whatever is their situation, definitely wants something physical to happen. But they're also scared of being rejected if they try something regarding that desire, because that would hurt them. I'm scared you're going to find someone else. So this person might like not, this person is probably not making moves towards you as of right now, like nothing solid at least. And they're very scared that you're going to end up with someone else because they're not making moves towards you. But they don't feel like they can move towards you. With I can't leave them right now. Now, this is either that they're in a relationship with someone else and they're not able to leave that other person because of their fear. They're scared of being alone. They're scared of being rejected by you. Like if they're with someone else and they're leaving that person and they have to leave that person in order to be with you, then they're scared that they're going to end up alone and that you're going to reject them. They're also scared that people are going to judge them for their choices, sorry. And they don't feel able to get out of this mental place and of those fears. Now, if your person is not in a relationship with someone else, this just means that this person is trapped in their fears. Uh, Even though if they're single and you know them to be single, well, they're just scared that if they do approach you, no, actually that's not it. It's that if they are single and you know them to be single, they don't dare do anything because their fear is too strong. Their fear of being alone, their fear of being rejected, their fear of getting out of their comfort zone is preventing them from making any moves towards you. It's as if they were convincing themselves that with negative thinking that they couldn't be with you because you're going to end up with someone else anyway. Something like that. It's like a lot of negative thinking that's creating fears and doubts, and that's preventing them from coming towards you. this isn't gonna work. Like, yeah, this is negative thinking. Like, they're thinking that you're just gonna end up with someone else, and you're not gonna choose them, and you're not gonna want to be with them, and they're gonna end up alone and rejected, and it's just not gonna work. But that's not what they want. That's just their fear and wounds showing up and preventing them from acting towards you. Everything is about to change. So this is a message more so from spirit than from your person. It's from your person, but more from their higher self than from their conscious self. This just means that with the work that this person's been doing on themselves, there are big changes going on within themselves, which are going to be very beneficial to this connection. So I feel like they've been working on those fears that are preventing them from coming towards you. And so that's going to help them free themselves from those fears and blockages, which is going to help you guys align, and which will open a door for you guys to come together in some type of way. You might start seeing things changing, like in your life, or just generally speaking in this connection, from now into the future. It could be just little signs that things are aligning. Yeah, I just feel like this person is freeing themselves from their fear. And you probably are too. I kind of feel a sense of mirroring. Like, this person is initiating changes within themselves, which is initiating changes within you too, which is helping both of you align with each other. I'm waiting for you to make a move and I feel rejected. So this person would rather you to come towards them than to come towards you, because their fear is too strong. They feel like if they were to come towards you, yeah, I know I've said it like 1,000 times, but like, this person feels like if they do come towards you, you're going to reject them and they're going to feel alone and it's going to break them. And so they would rather you come towards them so that they don't have to risk being rejected. They want you to take action. And I don't know if they will if you don't, to be completely honest, because their fear is very strong. But they might. Like I said, for some of you, you are in contact with this person and you're already talking. It's just not really serious. But in that case, then it just means that for something more solid, you would have to be the person to make an offer, because they don't feel confident enough to do that. I'm choosing you. Well, this person is definitely holding on to you, if that's a question you've been wondering. This person wants you in their life. They really do. And they're really trying to work things out within themselves. I'm trying to fix things. I feel like they're trying to fix themselves. They're trying to fix their wounds. They're trying to fix, like, everything that's broken within them. They're trying to, overcome their fears, heal their heart, so that they don't feel so scared anymore, and so that they can have you. You changed my life. I feel like you've inspired this person to work on those issues that they have. You've inspired them to make changes in their life and within themselves, so that they can be aligned with something that makes them more happy, more fulfilled. And it's still in process because they're still working on it, but I feel like it's happening, and you're the trigger that started it all. Started all of it. I'm ready for you. So, well, to be honest, I don't think this person is ready to, like, they're definitely not ready to like make a move towards you because they want you to make the move because of their fear, but they're working on it so that they can be ready for you. Or they're definitely ready to welcome you into their life. Like, if you guys are willing to come towards them and make a move towards them, they're definitely ready to receive it. Because this person wants you so much, they're just not able to act on it because of their fear of rejection. And because they think you're going to end up with someone else. And that they're going to end up alone. But they're ready to receive you if you're willing to come towards them. Now, I'm not saying that you have to. I'm just saying that that's what they want. And they're really trying to keep healing so that they're even more ready for you. And there's a lot of changes going on for them, which is going to affect the connection in a positive way. Okay? So if you chose pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi guys, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading, so we're going to see what your person has to say. Now, this one is one of the piles that is also, well, another pile is kind of more difficult, but this one is also kind of difficult. Really not that bad. There's pretty much just one thing that might be a bit more difficult to hear. So if your connection is perfect and really going well, then maybe this is not your pile. But if there's little complication, then this might be it. Okay? So we have, it is safe for you to love. I'm seeing signs. I don't want to hurt you. I want to give more of myself to you. I'm tired of waiting. You're all that I have. I can't seem to let go of you. Wherever I go, I see you. I feel you with me all the time. I miss you. Will you be mine? Poetic. I'm jealous. I have financial issues. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to find my purpose. And I will cut off the karmic soon. So for some of you, this is a third-party situation. This person might be in a relationship with someone else. Now, if they're not, the karmic thing is about something else. It could be about a job that's toxic for them or that they're not resonating with anymore. It could be a friend that's a bad advisor or something, or it could be parents that are toxic for them. Like anything toxic that they need to let go of, that could be the karmic situation here, okay? It doesn't have to be a third party. But if you know your person to be in a relationship with someone else, then that's what it is. But if you don't know them to be with someone else, then that's not it. It's probably a job, an other person in their life or situation, something that's preventing them from aligning with their purpose, basically. Okay, it is safe for you to love. I'm seeing signs. Well, I feel like this reading is kind of, it's not saying a lot, but it's saying a lot. Like, that's not clear at all. But this person loves you, okay? This person is holding on to you. This person wants you. But I feel like they haven't figured out just yet where they're going. I feel like what they have to work on in order to have you is their own, like their own place in the world. Like what career they should have, what is the purpose they should pursue, what are they gonna bring to this world, what are they gonna do with their life. I feel like they haven't figured those things out yet, and that's kind of preventing them from being there for you completely, at least. This person definitely holds you dear. They cherish you. I feel like they do have feelings for you. They do love you. It's just not, I just don't feel like it's expressed either at all or just not very well. I also feel like this person might have been scared of being in love with you, especially if their heart weren't awakened just yet. I feel like this person has I just feel such a deep emotional um emotional nature to this person. I feel like a very gentle, sweet vibe from them, but they're not very woke when it comes to emotion. It's like they have this whole potential, this deep potential for love and expressions of love and stuff like that, but they haven't like opened up to it just yet. Because they're focusing on other stuff, like finding their purpose. But I feel like with you, with I'm seeing signs, they're feeling like they can open up. They're feeling this kind of, yeah, they're feeling like their heart is slowly opening, and that loving you isn't something that's gonna be hurting them, or it doesn't have to be something that's gonna be painful. I feel like maybe they were preventing themselves from opening too much emotionally in order to protect themselves. But they're starting to see signs within you and within the connection that makes them feel more safe to express their feelings. I also feel like this person is not really ready to give a lot when it comes to relationships. Like I said, because they're looking for their purpose, and so their energies are focused on something else than love. And so this is why they're saying that they don't want to hurt you, especially if you're expecting them to be very affectionate, or if you're expecting them to give you a lot, like to give you a commitment or something like that. They don't feel that they can give you that, not because they don't want to, but because they want to find themselves before they give themselves to someone, and they don't want you to feel hurt in this situation. The truth is, they do really want to give more of themselves to you, They want to be more giving, they want to be more nurturing, they want to be more loving. And I feel like they will be, but only once they've found who they are and what they want to do with their life. You know, they need to find their own balance and their own identity before they can give this energy to another person. And so they want you to be aware of that. I feel like this person is very mature, to be honest. They're just not in a place to give a lot emotionally because they need to focus on themselves first. But they have really pure intentions towards you, really nice intentions towards you, loving intentions. I'm tired of waiting. You're all that I have. I can't seem to let go of you. Wherever I go, I see you. I feel you with me all the time. I miss you. Will you be mine? This person is not even aware how much they love you, because this person loves you so much. Like, I can really see it. You're so important to this person. I really feel like you've awakened their heart space, but they're not even aware of it completely. They're not really conscious of it. It's like they're trying to focus on their career, on their finances, on their life purpose, but they're only it's like they were being haunted by this feeling of wanting to be with you, of having you near them, of they want to love you, they want to cherish you, they want to share an intimate connection, they want all of this, but that's not what they're doing because they want to find their purpose. But this feeling of wanting to connect with you haunts them just all the time. It's just always with them. And I feel like they don't have a lot of emotional connections with anyone else. I don't feel like they've ever had anything really emotional with anyone else. And for them, you're all that they have, emotionally speaking. I feel like you're the only one person with whom they feel this emotional connection. And they're tired of waiting as much as you are, because I feel like if this has been going on for a while, you must be tired of them not giving you the attention or the love that you deserve. And the truth is, they're tired too, because they also want to give you all of that, and they also want to experience this love with you. But it's just that they also need to figure out other stuff in their life, and it should be those things first before a romantic relationship, because then the romantic relationship will be more stable, and they will feel more comfortable in it, and they will have more to give. I'm jealous. So I feel like if you're seeing other people, I feel like you might be seeing other people or dating or something like that, because this person is not giving you like a solid commitment or offer. And since they're not giving you that, you might be, dating around or whatever. Maybe not, but maybe you're seeing other people, or you're keeping your options open or something like that. And they're really jealous of those other people, because they actually really, really, really want you. They're just not ready to give you that commitment. They will be eventually once they've found themselves, but they're not now. And so that makes them feel really jealous of those other people, because those other people have what they want to have with you, which is this connection, emotional connection, and romantic connection, which is what they want. They're just not able to give it yet. I have financial issues. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to find my purpose. Okay, I feel like they've been on a journey to find their purpose, your person, and they used to be more focused on trying to find something that would make them financially successful. I feel like maybe they were looking for a job that was really rewarding, when it comes to finances, instead of looking for a job that was fulfilling them on a soul level. They were more focused on material things when it came to career and purpose, rather than spiritual fulfillment, you know. And I feel like they've realized that um, what they should be looking for is more so their purpose than good finances. I don't know if you know what I mean, because you know, I feel like they might have had a job that wasn't fulfilling for them or something like that, and they kept going at it because they thought that's what would make them happy, because it would give them money or whatever. Or let's say they're in a karmic situation, either with their parents or another person, like romantic partner. They used to stay in that situation because it was safe for them financially to stay there, and now they don't really care about that anymore. They're more so trying to find something that really resonates with their soul and true fulfillment. And I feel like once they've figured that out, they're gonna cut off the karmic situation. So if they live with their family and they're only staying there because it's financially safe for them, once they've found their purpose, they're gonna leave their family. If it's a karmic partner, so a romantic partner, once they've found their purpose, they're gonna leave that karmic partner. If it's a job that they're only staying in because it's fulfilling, it's financially secure for them, once they've found their purpose, they're going to leave that job. you know the you know the idea. So truly, if I just sum up everything, this person is in love with you. You can be sure of that. This person wants to be with you. They want a romantic relationship with you. They want to experience this emotional connection. They want to give more of themselves to you, and they don't want you to feel hurt in this situation. It's just that they need to find their purpose for them to be in a place to give to you in the way that you deserve and in the way that they want to give to you. If you're seeing other people, or if you're keeping your options open or whatever, they are jealous of that because of how much they desire you. And if they're in any type of karmic situation, so with a romantic partner, with a family member, or with a job that's not fulfilling them, but that was their comfort zone, sorry, they're gonna leave that once they've found their purpose, and they're on their way to find this purpose. Like they're searching for it. Okay, so if you chose pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.